Doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shellmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shellmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
What's the matter? Something wrong? It's just that it feels so strange to see Shellmon again. For Shellmon, it's been 8 years since we last saw each other, right? I wonder if she recognizes us. It was a sad goodbye back then, so I hope we can have a good time chatting now. Shellmon?
Hey, Shellmon, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know. Now, as for my guests... Wait, what?
You
Oh, hold on.
digivolved.
You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then?
I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
Looking a lot more, humanoid since I last saw you.
It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek. Well-versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan. Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon, we need your help.
Goddamn, the back is not modest at all. Holy shit.
Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is. Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe.
We are?
Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
So, what should we do?
Not like we have any other options, so might as well.
Okay, let's go.
Back underwater. Funny how it's not red down here. Submarimon. Negotiate with the Titans. Gift. In that case, you should meet the boss, Neptunemon. Still, the Titans are behaving strange for some reason. Been acting out, so I better join you. Cool.
Wait, Inori!
What is it, Digimon?
Skull Seedramon?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
Ready to launch. This bump's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Punk, singular. What the hell was that? It's got a giant ass shield. What do I even do here? Let's see if this will help.
No!
Barely did anything.
Vulcan's hammer!
Watch out for their physical counters! Use magic attacks instead!
Ah, I see. I see. Really sucks that most of my team uses magic attacks, though. If I throw out my data types, though, they're not going to survive. Oh, Zudomon has magic attacks. Hold up.
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Now that's better. Now we got something to work with here. Yeah, that was to be expected. I think we're looking for a retry here.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Oh,
Raise their
showed his
body
face.
up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
Go!
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Usually isn't. The boss, Neptunemon, is just up ahead. It must be tough having so many hot-blooded subordinates. I'm gonna patrol the area to make sure those guys blocking the road don't cause any trouble. See you later. Oh. Hello. Greetings. Welcome to the Titan base. May I inquire as to what business brings you here today? If you have no particular reason to be here, I would advise you to leave. Even though we are in a temporary ceasefire, we are still Titans after all. Yeah, kinda wanna see if we can extend that ceasefire permanently, perhaps. Neptunemon. Is this who I think it is?
Who are you? You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
It is you.
I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
Yeah, because you got the scar.
Divermon!
You digivolve
Tell
too.
me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shellmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
Yeah, man, it's been 8 years.
I want you to return this scarf to Shellmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shellmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Neptunemon's scarf. Well, man, what a nice reunion. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd run into Divermon again. Didn't expect him to be Neptunemon, but I guess it makes sense, considering the circumstances with Shellmon.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace. And we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
You brought something back for me, you say? Oh, that scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, And that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved.
Yeah, your boy's doing
Divermon
good.
was thrilled with the token of peace and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think?
Oh, that's right. Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too. I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says.
And this is for you, from Neptunemon.
You don't seem happy.
Are you alright? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys.
I was expecting a cheerful moment.
We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
Have I done?
A token of peace.
Oh no, it wasn't a token of peace, was it? It was poison.
What? What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am for what you did back then,
Oh no.
Shellmon.
Oh no. It was never a token of peace at all. It was poison.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong?
This is bad. It's going into the air now. The sickness. The pollution. This guy again. Oh, back here again. Great.
This place. You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Finally, because I have no idea what's going on. Are you still sleeping?
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like this. Use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Now,
not cryptic
please
at all.
proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic vision. Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening.
Okay, I guess we're watching a movie? At a time like this?
Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon.
Yeah, we know this story. We've lived it.
Divermon was a titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough. He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable? The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script.
Change the
This
future.
power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
So, are we the ghost? Or is the ghost something else entirely? That answered some questions, but not all of them, unfortunately. Okay, so we're back.
Oh, we're back?
Yeah, this has to be a point in time, like, before the whole ocean got poisoned.
Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal? What in the world
I
is going
wouldn't
on
say
here?
that, but it's not
Let's ask
steaming
the
anymore.
Digimon.
We've gone back in time, prior to the point of our death before shit got really bad. Now we need to find Venusmon and just tell her, hey, we know who the leader is. It's Neptunemon. Don't give him the poison.
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I supposed to believe all of this?
Wait, you didn't even know
Hard to
that?
believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. I wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Oh.
You can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire.
Come to think of it, where's Lanamon? I think she should know about this too. I thought I saw her getting into Master Blipmon just a while ago. Actually, wasn't Lanamon the one that... Are they starting to move? Wait, if they take off without us, we won't be able to get back. Let's hurry and get aboard. Wait a minute. Wasn't Lanamon that the one that suggested we give the wine to Neptunemon to begin with?
This is...
What's wrong?
This is... poison. Highly lethal poison!
Oh.
What?
What's going on here?
I am loath to even think of it, but...
We were set
I
up.
believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
Lanamon.
This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us. Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
You... lied to me as well.
But why?
It was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle. Ways like this poison here.
That's dirty.
Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Are you serious? It's 5-on-1. You don't stand a chance. What are you doing? Still, Lanamon was the one that... Wow, okay. That's pretty, Damn, that's evil. And not only that, but she targeted her own Titan brethren. Like, what? You guys were on the same side. Digimon, finish this bitch off.
Hope you're ready. Vulcan's hammer.
What? Damn it.
I don't know what you were thinking.
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Seriously, you're what, like an ultimate level at most?
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach. Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness. That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world. You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced. All while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current. And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste.
Damn. What is this grudge?
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon. We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around. Stop!
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then. For all that you did for...
No! 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 Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! Until you poked your big, fat noses into it!
I mean, you're the one that came to us, so...
Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us?
Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top. The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human. In the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader. All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
He doesn't mean...
Their leader.
They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down.
A captain? You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad?
Tricking humans. That's my reason for living. My triumph back then gave me this power I have now.
This bitch is crazy. And she's digivolving? What the hell? Kalmaramon? Oh, it doesn't matter how many forms you change, you're going down. Damn, that hurt. And I had defense up. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. Finally, an actual healer companion. We have so many teammates, she still doesn't stand a chance. Let's switch to Ranger Maw. Get that attack up.
You're the best.
Oh great, she boosted herself too.
Preparations complete.
Alright. So much for that buff, it's debuffing time.
What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger? Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off.
Yeah, because he's not a dick.
Just as our great Plutomon concluded, Neptunemon can't be trusted. And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission. I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss area, Neptunemon and all. The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, racist.
I earned my current standing and strength by tricking humans. That was the biggest win of my life. I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now?
Okay, Ursula. Damn, that hurt. Holy shit. Oh, bless you. Oh, never mind. Accuracy down, man. She's preparing to charge. Power's building up in her body. We can break it. I know we can. I just hope Trident Revolver doesn't miss. I kinda need it not to miss.
Trident Revolver!
Yeah, okay, that was to be expected.
Here it comes! Lightning Blade!
She blocked it? What? Oh, so this completely cancels out electric attacks. But it's weak to light. Interesting, okay. Well, let's just do that. And she's most likely gonna do it now. Yeah, the power surges.
Why, you?
They're ready to unleash their power. Here it comes.
All right.
Time to guard, yep. You read my mind. Let's buff her butt up with a guard peel too.
Thanks.
I'm confident Dudamon can tank this. Ooh, Tamon might be dead though. Shit. No, I was right, the Dudamon was able to tank it.
Lightning pile!
She's almost down. We just need to survive these next wave of attacks. Damn. Why does she hit so hard? God, Venusmon is a godsend in this fight. Seriously, Neptunemon, I need something more than just a simple attack. Here we go. Let's finish it off, Aegiotrismon, with Lightning Pile.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
There we go. Fitting end from Venusmon. Let's go. That's fitting.
Beating me won't do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished. That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time. Did you truly plan out all of this? The words you spoke. That day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
What Lanamon said back there. You defied your orders for us. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Venusmon conspired to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters.
Did successfully changed history. What the hell? Huh?
Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic vision.
We changed the past?
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there.
Oh. So that's who they represent.
Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
A new form?
Digimon!
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed.
Whoa.
Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
Bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you have done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
You don't owe us anything. After all. That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday.
Mainly because it kind of
We
was
said to
yesterday
each
for
other
us.
The first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for? We were just doing the same thing as you. So, where did Neptunemon go?
Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above. And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptunemon's wishes. I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's right. We've got to get back to Marukimon right away.
Marukimon, you said he's in the human world. Could you take me to him?
I kind of forgot the reason we came here in the first place was to heal Marukimon. Alright. Come with us, Venusmon. We've got a lord to heal. This is the second time we traveled through time, huh? The first time was when you absorbed the power of the treasure back in Shinjuku 8 years ago. I thought that maybe that's what was causing the time travel. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That it's Coronamon's power that I absorbed from the treasure that is making the time travel happen.
Oh.
But what triggers the whole process? I mean, what makes that power activate? You know, now that I think about it, I thought I saw some kind of dark shadow just before we time traveled. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I wonder. Only I could use Coronamon's power whenever I wanted to, of my own free will. Then I'd be able to do anything. That's, concerning talk from you. He's right. I imagine he could pretty much make anything he would wanted happen. Sort of godlike power, if you will. And if such a thing were actually possible, the very precepts of our world would be turned on their head. We'd better keep a very close watch over this Digimon called Agiomon. I'm starting to get a bad feeling about all of this. Yeah, that much power in the hands of a child?
Where is this gate?
Not a good
It's
idea.
in the underground below Central Town. Come on, we'd better hurry.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Agiomon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly. Class S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world. Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that? Imagine one minute a person could exist. The next, poof, it's like they were never here to begin with. I suggest you start considering worst-case scenarios here and now, while you still can.
Get what you're saying. Just don't like it.